Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a minute about something that happened today with me and my daughter, and it made me think about the needs that others have, um, and how I want to try the best I can to meet any needs that are within my capability of doing so. I've always had a heart for ministry um, and doing anything I can for God. And when I went through my chaplaincy, I learned that a lot of ministry is in um, being there for others. That even if you don't have anything to give, there's a ministry of presence. A lot of times, if somebody loses someone or they're just devastated, you know, they don't need to hear cliches or a lot of times they just need somebody to be there, just somebody to be by their side. And so today, me and my daughter had stopped to get something to eat. And across the street from where we were eating was a man in a wheelchair. And he was bent completely over. You couldn't see his face or anything. And as we were pulling out, my daughter says, "Mom, you know, we should give him something." And she had a couple of dollars on her and some chicken nuggets. I had a Diet Coke. And so we tried to dig up a little bit more, and we drove around, came back up to him, and Cassandra rolled the window down, and I said, "Let me come to you," and I got out, and he sat up, and I said, "Here's a Coke, it's not been opened." I said, "Here's a little bit of money to help you." And I had gotten one of the little cards, inspiration cards, like you can get at Lifeway for like 69 cents, 50 cents, whatever they are. And it had the scripture, "Be strong and courageous," on it. And I stuck it in with the money. And I said, "Can I pray for you?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Are you comfortable with me praying now?" I said, "Or can I have your name and I'll pray as I go?" And he says, "Just pray as you go." And I said, "Okay, I'll do that." So as we left, Cassandra and I talked about how some people won't give to those people because they think they're all drug addicts or alcoholics or whatever. And sometimes I don't give. A lot of times it's what I feel in my heart. But when I do give like that, I'm giving to God. And then what they do with it is between them and God. So we didn't get much farther. And there was another man on the side of the road. And he looked even punier than the first man. And we were like, we don't have anything else. And he's got my prayers. But I started thinking about somebody had given me some Bath and Body this week. Now, Bath and Body is not something that I buy for myself because I have like a $5 limit on everything. And so I always, if I'm going to get it, I try to do the 75% off sale. So I had actually put it on Facebook, and somebody saw it, and they brought me some Bath and Body. And let me tell you, that touched my heart so much because, like I said, it's not something I go out and buy for myself, but I love Bath and Body. I mean, it goes in and it's real moist and it smells so good and it's like a luxury to me. And I thought, Lord, just the gladness that put in my heart, I want to put that into others. I want to put your word into others. I want to do anything I can to help others be closer to you. And Lord, show me the way. Show me how you would use me in that way. And I got to thinking the scripture is full of God's promises. He promised to feed us. He promises to clothe us. He promises to meet our needs. I mean, it's full of promises. And so I want you to think about maybe how you can give, whose need you can meet, and let God use you too, just like I want Him to use me. And you never ever know what that does for a person. Never. So think about it, guys. How can you bless somebody? How can you meet somebody's need? And then give God all the glory when you do.